Actually, we care about ourselves a lot and making ourselves feel good
Yeah.
by being loved and wanted. Therefore, we buy people's affection with our favors and our attention and our kindness and our helpful nature.
I was working on an email thing recently that had a monster list of attendance. And a two messaged me and was like, I would be so happy to help like scrub that email list for you and make sure everybody's on it who should be on it. No, I don't. I'm good. I don't need you to do that. If I missed
No,
anyone, you feel free to forward it. But like,
you could
yeah,
just, yeah, yeah.
yeah. But it was such a moment of like this two and like the I can help you though, but I'll help you.
We are so cringe, you know?
It's not even that. Like it was more just like a moment of it's okay,
It's
right?
okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's
Yeah.
all right. The manipulation factor with a two is always something that sticks out to me too, is something that you talk about in sessions where it is manipulation. Like, I actually saw it in a post today, like the thing that you your number doesn't want anybody else to know about you. And one of the first things on there for a two was like how easily I can manipulate you. And it's like this really, I mean, people get really icked out by it if you're a two because you don't, like, if you haven't done any of the work to figure out like how you've done some of these things, it sounds really bad, right? But it's like the ability to assess what another person needs from you with relatively decent accuracy. We try to assume things, right? But that aren't always the case. And then you can the ability to then appeal to that person in a way that makes you feel seen and valued is crazy when it's just you need to show up like yourself, and if they don't like it, that's okay. Not trying to be the exact thing that that other person needs in that moment.
Right. Yeah, and a lot of time, I don't want to say a lot of times, some of the time, twos guess wrong, right? When they're
Yes.
trying to guess what someone else needs them to be, there are times they guess wrong. And in those moments, the whole plan, the whole thing can backfire in ways that, man, that is not what they wanted at all. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Um,
I mean, when I think about that virtue of like true humility for a two, that's the two at their absolute best.
yeah.
That's the two that does give, truly give to give, not to get anything back in return.
It's yes, it's the two that does that, but also the two that, if you think of humility in like a very literal sense, it's the admission of a mistake for the fact that it's just freeing, or an
Right.
admission of a vulnerability or whatever it might be, and how much weight that can take off your shoulders to just say it out loud.
Well, and it's the not needing, and to go back to what I said before a little bit too, it's also the not needing the credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, yeah, letting go of the scorekeeping.
Yes. Orientation to time.
Present.
That
Who's,
resonates.
yeah, they see it in the moment. The email example is a great one of that, right? In the moment, right this second, I see that you could possibly use help with this. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
a future looking or a past looking sort of thing.
My God, I did that shit today. I saw somebody that I was like, oh, they're gonna need help with these two things. I was sitting next to this person in a meeting. I booked the meeting with them while we were sitting in that other meeting without them knowing what I was booking the meeting for. Jesus Christ, like, just fucking slow down for a sec. Like, can we take a beat?